What's good, everybody? It's your boy Surfer Air 405. This is the Final Four sports program, and it's also the home of your back-to-back world champion Los Angeles Dodgers. I'm the only one here who gives a shit about my Dodgers, and that's okay. I'm fine with that. But I'm going to be gloating and being very happy in this episode, and I can't do that by myself. Of course, I have these gridiron geniuses, these almanacs that just fucking love to talk about the Phillies and also a little bit of sports too. So we're going to start off my co-host for Gorilla Booking. We got Joe Wolfgang. What's up, buddy?
Not much. Just pay to win is always going to be my thing for you guys. But
We'll talk about that here in a minute. And next up, we got my co-host, one of my co-hosts for Gentleman's 30, G30. What's up, Dre?
You know me, man. I'm here with my velos and my weed, boy. You know, we locked in.
There you go. We need to have a weed podcast. That's the next one, I think. All my many podcasts that I have here on the channel. We need to just have a weed podcast where we just smoke weed.
Rips.
It's like
get high and
yapping
bro.
high 2.0.
I'm telling you,
right. It's
high
yapping with weed.
conversations will definitely sell.
It's the first spinoff since Pittman doesn't smoke or drink. And then next up, we got the man wearing
leveled thoughts, elevated thoughts.
We got the man wearing a Mr. Rogers gay shirt, I guess. What does it say?
Be kind.
Oh,
be kind.
I saw the rainbow, so you know.
It's a gay shirt.
What's up, Dior?
What's up, guys? Mr. Rogers down low, Jason Kelsey up here. You know, keep the good vibes. We have to put a little asterisk on the almanac for Mr. Joe here, not knowing who Jair Alexander is.
He got to get this. He got to get that work right now. We gotta.
And I love you because you're a fellow Eagles fan.
Wait. Were you trolling or you just
he was not trolling.
He wasn't trolling.
He wasn't trolling.
I'll be honest. When you guys say everybody say, "Oh, he's a Pro Bowler," like that. I don't remember this dude at all. Like I don't remember Jair Alexander at all.
Joe, he picked us off in the first game last year. That was Jalen Hurts' first interception.
He was a top 5
again.
Fucking.
It's just a fever dream for Joe. Joe.
I'm like literally like this man. Corner. Like, well,
that's like saying you never heard of like
top 5 corner. He was a top 5 corner in Baltimore.
No,
and then he went to the Packers.
Yeah.
Okay. Listen, I'm being dead ass serious. Like, I don't like this guy.
It's
never
funnier
existed
in live
in my
action.
life.
It's funnier live.
This is wild.
This is horrible.
You can't. But here's the thing, and I'm being dead serious. You can't say, "Oh, he's a Pro Bowler," because you got to think about it. There are 64 plus players.
Hold
on. Pro Bowlers plus Pro Bowlers. I'm not knowing who this motherfucker is.
Who's Pat Mahomes? There's 31 other quarterbacks.
Who's that guy, Ed Reed? Who's Brian Dawkins?
Here's the thing. Think about it. He's been in the league for over 5 years now.
What?
I see. This is. I know. I'm sorry.
I think he's trolling.
He's really not. I know for a fact he's not. I know he's not trolling.
This makes me angry.
He's not trolling. He wouldn't take it this far. He's not trolling. He's for sure.
Joe, like you're being dead ass serious.
He's being dead ass.
That's dead ass.
He's being dead ass.
Do you know
Server asked me, and that's why I laid the joke out there. Like I was like, "Oh shit, I'm gonna skip this episode to go research who he is."
Yeah,
I don't know
totally
who he is.
Like
you ain't gonna sit there and clown me for who I don't know who this guy is, because I can fucking rib right back on it. And so it's not like how it's gonna work. But for real,
Joe would commit to the bit. Joe will commit to a bit, but not this long.
And you guys acting up.
Joe, listen, I'll say this. I will give you credit for at least not trying to be like, oh yeah, I know who he is, and not really know. At least you admitted that.
That's fair.
I'll give you that.
That's fair. It's hilarious that he does it, but
here's the thing. If it's better to be how I am, because then you're gonna get an educational story about it. Because someone's gonna have to know who he is and what he's done. So I get to actually sit back and listen and develop a thought process over that. I don't have a problem for telling somebody I don't know who this man is.
Yeah, it's funny that you don't, but it's respectable.
I'll give you a good Dodger story. I got a Dodger story.
I can't wait to hear a Philly guy tell me about my team in LA. Go ahead, tell me a Dodger story. It's also a little segue too. Are you going to read to us for 10 minutes?
No. I have to get his name right. I have to get the name right because I will butcher the name.
It's pronounced Otani.
No, Coach. From
it's pronounced
years
Otani.
Back.
Shohei.
Who was the old coach for the LA Dodgers?
It was Tommy Lasorda. Like
Tommy Lasorda. Okay. Okay.
We're going
so here's the story.
That far back? Jesus Christ.
Yes. So when I used to work for Sam's Club, we went to Vegas for one of the things. There was Texas for one of the things, right?
And
it was me, my dad.
Stretch.
And well, no, this is
country.
You said you either went to Vegas or Texas. How do you? Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
This was decades ago.
He just knows it was a desert.
Can you speed the story up so we can get into some shit?
Okay,
I got some
so we're
Dodger
at the
shit
black. We're at the fucking poker table. We're at the poker table, right?
Got
the guy next to me. Yeah. Now the guy next to me is one of the other people, and he's tapping my dad. He's like going across my back, and my dad is sitting there, and the other guy's like reading through my. He's like, "You know who that is? You know who that is?" And my dad turns to Lasorda and he goes, "Who the fuck are you?"
Tommy
Alexander. Tommy, yeah. So I must get it from my father. So
that's who it was.
It was Jair Alexander. Who the fuck are you?
So my dad turns to Tommy Lasorda and says, "Who are you?" And Tommy Lasorda turns back to him. And goes, "You don't know who I am?" My dad goes, "No." And the guy goes, "You sit right there all fucking night."
Yeah.
That was a great story. That was a great story.
It's a Dodger story. I had to give you the Dodger story so that I can actually segue you into your Dodgers.
My Dodgers, who, by the way, Dre, especially you fucking cocksucker. You talk so much fucking shit after game 5. After game 5, you can flip up whatever you want to do. You said we choked, but there was zero energy when Toronto literally choked 2 games, 6 and 7 at home. Didn't say a fucking word in the server. Didn't say a goddamn fucking word.
It was game 6-7. The only reason why I didn't say nothing, server.
You didn't bet on them anymore. You stopped gambling on the series.
I didn't bet on the series after you guys fucked me, bro.
Hey, see, thank you for that because it made us win. You betting fucked us. And then,
I bet on the Dodgers one time my entire life, and
that's
they
all it
lose
takes.
6-1.
That's all it takes. By the way, the Dodgers, back-to-back world champions, looking for a three-peat next year. We like our chances. We're going to have most of the fucking same guys, unless some weird shit happens and we get injuries next year. I think we're going to three-peat. I think we have that fucking team to do it. And I said it before, like, when the playoffs started, I said this during the season, I think my Dodgers are going to go back-to-back. Not just because I'm a homer and I'm saying the same shit about the Broncos, which will segue into NFL here in a bit. I feel like my Broncos are going to win the Super Bowl. Before the season, I said the Broncos and the Eagles are going to be in the Super Bowl. So far, I'm looking pretty good. I also, along with Dre, said the Patriots are going to be the surprise team of the league. I'm telling you right now, I'm kind of on a roll with some of these things. And if you look in the Discord and if you play the Lock League, shout out Lock League, at the parlay picks, look at my record on picking games this year, doing pretty good. So it's been pretty good for your boy. And USC's been winning. We're ranked 20th right now in the nation. But I don't want to put the whole show on Dodgers, even though I would love to be fucking playing Dodger Blue by Kendrick Lamar right now in the background while I'm saying all this shit. The Dodgers did what I fucking expected them to do. You never count them out. They're fucking... Even the bottom guys, fucking Rojas, our number 9 hitter, hitting a fucking home run. Will Smith fucking slapped that ball right out of the fucking park to give us the fucking lead to beat fucking Toronto. And by the way, I love Twitter. I love talking shit on Twitter. I noticed through the fucking each round of teams we've been beating, the teams that are just out of fucking control are the ones you wouldn't even expect. The Blue Jay fans are talking like they're like this franchise fucking team, like the Yankees. And talking to the Dodger fan base, even though I know our fan base is fucking toxic. I know we're not a likable fucking team, just like the Yankees. And I get that. It's LA. But if you're a team like Toronto Blue Jays, who won when Joe Carter was playing, back when the fucking dinosaurs were walking the fucking planet with me, like, you don't have a fucking voice. Your opinion means absolutely nothing. That's like a Detroit Lions fan talking about championships.
You know who you sound like? You sound a lot right now like Eagles fans talking to Commanders fans and Cowboys fans and Giants fans.
But Cowboys fans have a little bit of a voice, though, because back in the day they did win. They were consistent. Toronto fans aren't known for winning world championships. That's my point. Like, the distance I get.
They beat the Phillies in 92, 93.
Right, but they're not a franchise championship fucking
team. That's the last time they were there, too. The last time they were there was then. That's the last championship they won was 93, I believe.
But if you look at, like, the Cowboys, they were winning championships.
Yeah, so the Cowboys are different. But when you're thinking about, like, the Giants, they did win there, too. But when you're thinking about, like, teams like the Redskins, the Commanders, right? Like, how dare you speak to us because you you had a good season last year. Look at you this year. You can't stay healthy. Same thing with the Giants. They beat us the other week and they're talking like they're back. It's like, nah, you forget you are still the bottom of the division. So I get it. I understand. And then, we get the brunt because it's like, whoa, Eagles fans suck. It's like, hey, look, Dodgers fans suck. It's like the same shit.
I get it. And
you have to think about it. You have to think about it. We're the only team that didn't lose this week either.
What do you mean?
Oh, shut up. We had a bye. We had a bye.
No, you guys. What?
Oh, man.
Okay. No, I think Joe's drunk. Did you like chug a fucking twisted tea before you got on?
Joe actually is drunk.
He's for sure. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Now that explains a lot. That explains the story. That explains that fucking Tommy Lasorda story.
Me and Oos had a couple libations.
Watching NXT.
I had a very long day at work. Okay.
There you go. So since you're full of stories today, Joe, I'll let you redeem yourself. What stood out to you in the NFL since we're talking about, all these different fucking, Washington, Dallas, and the Eagles.
Okay,
let's talk Eagles. Let's be the Eagles glazing part of the show.
I'm stealing Dre's thing.
What?
With a twist.
You're gonna twist this thing? What are you talking about? I'm not
bricked up. I'm brocked up. Brock Bowers put on a fucking clinic.
Yeah, he did.
You're brocked up.
So get it? I'm brocked up.
I get it.
See?
I totally get it.
But that definitely is a good. It definitely is a good segue into who's got Dre bricked up. You know who's got Dre bricked up this week, and it's not a player.
Tommy Lasorda.
Oh, it's a GM.
Howie fucking Roseman threw the shiesty on, got us Jalen Phillips for a Wawa chicken Caesar wrap.
Hold up.
But wait.
Go ahead.
And then on top of that, he got us some Wawa reward points and a free septic pass for Jair Alexander, who Joe don't know.
That's Joe's gonna get a
jersey.
Carter.
And a Denny rewards card for Michael Carter.
And Michael Carter.
Denny rewards card.
He gave up John Metchie, who didn't even put a uniform on yet.
I'm with it, man. Let's go.
Denny's reward card.
Bro got the Waffle House free gift card, bro.
I'll take that, though. Yeah. I'll take a Waffle House.
Me too. I love Waffle House.
I'll take a Waffle House.
That's my favorite fucking place. I love
it.
I wish it was out here. I miss living in the South just for Waffle House.
Oh, no, it's cool because
Waffle House is undefeated.
We had In-N-Out, so it's okay. We had In-N-Out, so it's all good.
Yeah. I love In-N-Out.
You give me a Waffle House, I'm getting cheese grits, baby. My bad.
There's a Waffle House in Lancaster.
I was
smothered and covered.
But I'm not going to Waffle. I'm not going to Waffle House for dinner. I'm going to Shady Maple
Waffle House.
Wait, did you say get it for dinner?
Yeah, you get Waffle House for dinner too.
I know you Waffle House for dinner.
You know how much I've had Waffle House recently?
I mean,
I've had Waffle House a lot recently.
Waffle House one time when you were out here, you didn't come fucking see us.
Huh?
You went to Lancaster, you said, and you didn't even come swing by.
I didn't know you were in Lancaster.
We're on the way.
Don't dox your address. This is like nearby.
Well, I mean, I was with my mom, my girl, and my daughter, and it was a whole different.
Bring them to the crib. Fuck it.
Okay. I
gotta meet the fam too.
All right, bro. Listen, I got
Every time Dior drives, he's got 9 people in the car, and he expects people to know he's got people in the car.
No, but he don't. But Dior is the one of the niggas that like to wait until he get home and be like, "Yo, I was just out Lancaster all day." What the fuck you mean you was out there all day? You ain't hit nobody. Just letting you know I was there though. Like
he's like local Nero for you guys. Like, hey,
yo, dead ass, bro. Dior don't live nothing but 30 minutes from us and will not pull up on us, bro. I don't like
all right, so let me know the next time y'all.
Dior's y'all gonna be watching.
Bro. Y'all gonna be watching Logan versus Javante.
We might, yeah.
All right, if y'all doing that, I'll pull.
He got the 75-inch.
Or I'll come to we can watch Eagles game together or some shit.
We could do that, yeah, because I kind of want to get into a squabble somewhere. I've been putting some weight. I've been putting some weight.
He could see out of that right eye.
Yeah,
so he's
ready
for
that thing
action.
looking.
Yeah.
He
good now. You go get that
lead in. Speaking of
weaving.
Okay, so Joe, what do you got to say about this? Actually, let's go to DR because he hasn't really said too much regarding sports. He's just been telling people he's going to show up and doesn't.
Yeah.
What do you got going on with NFL? What stands out? You're going to talk about Jalen Hurts for an hour, or what are you going to do?
I mean, we could. Well, he didn't play, so I didn't get to go there. All right, so NFL. I mean, honestly, a lot happened this week that was kind of interesting. Number one, we got to see Mahomes versus Allen again. It's always a classic. Always delivers. Every matchup feels like an AFC title game. So it's always nice to see that. Mahomes was, he was on and off a little early, then obviously turned it up at the end. But I think the difference was obviously situational execution. Josh Allen got it again, regular season. He always does this. And it was really good to watch. But there was a lot of other bullshit that happened, this week. A lot of injuries. Jaden Daniels is out again. You know what I'm saying?
That was a bad injury too. That was worse. That was worse than fucking Scatterboot.
They haven't reported that it's season ending.
Arm. Yeah. And it's just just when they were starting to show.
Shocking that they haven't reported it yet. And that's what's really concerning is they haven't reported it yet.
They would report what?
That he broke his arm.
How long?
They said
what he's out for.
Well, I mean, they said it dislocated.
We saw it. No, we saw it. Don't get me
He's
wrong.
out for the year. What do you think? He's going to come back from that?
They haven't reported
But you would think that they would not been reported.
Well, they probably don't want to
say. People have eyes.
Been reported he's done.
People have eyes, though.
It's been reported he's done.
When you saw Scatterboot get hurt, would you think he's going to come back in 3 weeks?
You
need someone to report that?
Give him a couple months.
He could have just rolled his ankle. It could have been a high ankle sprain and been out.
He rolled his ankle?
That wasn't a high ankle sprain.
What the fuck? Tommy Lasorda, listen to me when I'm telling you.
Don't do that again. Give me that hand flip again, server. Give me that hand flip.
There you go. That's his fucking Scatterboot's ankle went this way. I think it's a high ankle sprain. That shit went a different direction.
Look, he's got that Denny's Waffle House hand. Look, you could serve a platter on that fucker.
Okay, Tommy Lasorda. No one gives a shit. Listen. If you need someone to report a man breaking their arm on national television, that's fucking crazy to me. They didn't report it. Okay,
no, we just want the Ian. We just want the Ian Rappaport
breaking his arm. We all we all saw it. It's just the fact that why hasn't the media reported yet? Because it could be worse.
Because people have eyes.
Is what I'm saying.
The reason why
they still will report it.
I think the reason why is that they're gonna let him play. I think they're gonna let him play.
That's crazy.
No, I think it's worse. I'm thinking it's worse.
Bro, they don't trust Mariota, bro. They said, fuck it, throw Jaden back in there.
Just get on out there. Wrap that bitch up.
Motherfucker gonna throw that shit like Uncle Rico.
Nah, bro, he gonna look like Michael Vick in 2002, bro.
Like throw a football over them mountains.
He about to get a left-handed turn into Michael Vick, bro. I'm telling you.
But listen,
gotta report it.
Prayers up to him. Hopefully he recovers. But I'm just hoping they don't have like a RG3 type situation over there in Washington, because I mean Jaden Daniels showed a lot of promise. So did RG3. RG3 got injured once, came back, got injured again. So it's looking like the same path. So if he doesn't heal up right, or they try to throw him in there like Dre is suggesting, then they could be in real trouble. So I don't know. What do you think they should do? Do you think they should tank the season?
Yeah. I mean, they don't have another choice, really. I mean, what other choice do they have?
Jaden Daniels throw left hand. That's the other choice, server. He's Michael Vick. Turns into Michael Penix, bro.
The problem is they're not the bottom. They are not the bottom.
You are.
The Giants are.
Joseph, do you have something you want to tell us?
Yeah, Joe, you a bottom?
They called me? No.
So
he's brocked up.
He's brocked up.
He's brocked up.
Brock Lesnar, don't come after us. There's nothing to do with Brock Lesnar.
Speaking of brocked up,
that's actually a good name of a segment. You could use that for Gorilla Booking too. He gets you brocked up.
I'm getting
It
brocked up.
crosses over. It crosses over.
Bork laser.
Yeah, what were you
Speaking of brocked up, I'm going to go ahead and I've changed stock down to cooking or cooked. So that's what we're going to be rocking with now.
Some of us
Who's
are cooked right
cooking
now.
and who's cooked for this week? All right. So number one cooking, I'm going to go with Josh Allen. Obviously, he got a franchise record of 88.5 of his passes right now. You know what I'm saying? Like he cooked out this week. So definitely Josh Allen. Number two, the Rams. Big win, efficient offense. Stafford balled out, did his thing. Looking like a quiet MVP candidate, possibly. He might be in that conversation too. So shouts out to that. Rams did it. Pittsburgh's defense as well. Cooking. Holding the top rush offense of this year to only 3.2 per carry. And Jonathan Taylor was looking untouchable. He was looking like Saquon Barkley for a little bit.
Fucked up my parlay.
Right. But here comes the Pittsburgh defense. You never thought it was going to happen. Hijinks. Crazy. So shouts out to Pittsburgh defense.
They're on my fantasy team. I got the Steelers defense.
Did I not do on our Halloween segment trick or treat? Who was the trick?
I don't remember.
The Colts were the trick.
And what did I say about the Colts? What did I say about the Colts? All right. So we'll see.
Yeah.
Now, I want to talk about who else is cooking. And it's not an NFL team. It's actually a basketball team. And that is my Philadelphia 76ers looking absolutely.
You just lost to us.
You just lost
to us.
We just lost
to the Bulls.
You lost to the Celtics and then you lost to the Bulls.
So what?
He wrote these notes 2 days ago.
You see how they're playing? You see what they're expected to do and see what they've been doing? I've watched every game, and I have not been interested in basketball like that for a long time.
It's because
That's true. You haven't really been.
VJ Edgecombe, Tyrese Maxey is looking like an MVP candidate in very early reactions, but he's looking great right now. Fucking Embiid's not even playing. They're doing it without him. Grimes coming off the bench looking amazing. VJ's looking like a Rookie of the Year candidate. Like the whole team. Kelly Oubre is putting up numbers. Everybody.
VJ Edgecombe actually averages 22.1, and I think it's the most in the NBA for all rookies by like 4 points. He is cooking everybody in rookie races.
Crazy. So shouts out to my Sixers. They killing it right now. I don't care. I mean, that's how they're going to lose games. They're going defeated. And when we lost to y'all, we only lost by a point. You was biting your nails. Cut it out.
Yeah, but you beat us by 2 last time, so you was biting your nails the first one.
You're right. But anyway, that's my cooking list. But let's go over the other way. Let's go cook. Who's cooked this week? So let's just go ahead and talk about the Saints defense. They got sliced up by the Rams, who I mentioned earlier, who was on my cooking list. That looked bad. Oh well, shouts out to that. Saints defense cooked for me. Who else is cooked? Let's talk about the opposite of the Pittsburgh Steelers. The Colts. They were frauds. Well, we don't know. But if we're talking about this week, they were frauds. High expectations going in. Flaccid coming out. So,
but they picked up Sauce Gardner today.
And they did pick up Sauce Gardner. So
I think they did that because that's their like they said, their defense is not the best.
They needed a corner. They needed definitely a corner.
No.
That's it for your cook.
That's what they got though.
I would say Dallas got cooked, and then on top of that, the Vikings shutting down the Lions rushing offense, bro. They literally held Jahmyr Gibbs under 50 and Montgomery under 50.
Dallas was next on my list. They are definitely cooked.
By the way, if you remember last week for the trick or treat, mine was the Packers.
Mine was the Lions too. The Lions and the Colts were my tricks.
I had the Packers and they lost. So
I'm just saying, Packers, they're done because they got to play us. They got to play us
unless all of a sudden, out of the miracle of God, Jalen Reed comes back. Packers are done. They got no offense anymore. They're
shout out Tyler.
This entire season has been an absolute, it's just been the opposite of what everyone has thought. Because everyone had the Packers going in high. Everyone had the Commanders going in high. There was a lot of teams. No one had the Colts going in high. No one had the Patriots going in high.
Or the Broncos.
I had the Patriots. I had the Patriots first week.
I thought the Broncos. I figured the Broncos.
Yeah, I said me and Server did.
I figured the Broncos.
You were the upper echelon, but you weren't at the top. No one saw the Colts being at the top.
No. I said the Patriots would definitely be a top of their division. They're tied for second.
So we got about 9 minutes left, and do we want to spend a little more time at NFL, or do we want to get into the whole YouTube shit?
I mean, we can.
I mean, it's kind of a segue into both because how could like there are ways to get around the Disney block right now. There are loopholes, you could say. Go onto the NFL.com and sign in with your YouTube TV subscription, and you'll get Monday Night Football.
In GTA.
Yeah, GTA.
Yep. So the whole point is that who's being greedier? Because they said that Disney wants a certain price tag, and YouTube TV does not want that price tag because they do not want to raise their subscriptions any higher, because
as they shouldn't.
Right now, with taxes and everything, it's costing you about $80 to get on YouTube TV without the bells and whistles.
Yes.
But you got everything. So it's like there's good alternatives like Sling. There's good alternatives like Tubi or Fubo.
Yeah, Fubo.
My
Tubi doesn't have any
trial,
of that shit.
My free trial for Fubo just went kaput. So if anyone has Fubo,
they give you that strong week. They give you that strong
just
week.
Get another email
I think
address.
they give you a month. They gave me like a month. I don't know where it came from.
Yeah.
But
I know
email address. That's all you need.
I know one thing with a lot of these things that happen with these networks. It happens like almost every year. You have the same shit with CBS, and they have the issues or whatever. Paramount
it circulates though. It's like
it happens
with
but
one
it's
group
always
of people.
It's always at the end they come to an agreement. They have a deal. It's kind of almost like posturing a bit. Like they have to like fight. And I think these things are just more of like a talking point more than, it's just going to be bad from now on. It's not, because YouTube TV is not going to survive if they don't have this deal with Disney. Disney owns so many different fucking TV shows, sports. Like it's not just sports. It's like all the TV shows are attached.
It's funny because it's the local channel that hurts you. It's the ABC that hurts you.
And that's everything for people. Like the local channels have all the live sports. They have all the TV shows that are on all the time. And most of the TV shows, the popular ones, are like ABC. There's a lot of fucking, that's Disney.
Got your CBS, your ABC, your NBC.
Yeah, so they're gonna have a deal. It's like I said, I think it's just a lot of posturing. I don't think there's gonna be any, long stretch, but it's kind of weird timing. They could have did this in the beginning of the season for football.
Right.
Instead of like when the most important shit's happening, it's right now, like college and this. And what's crazy?
I mean, you can go. Even on Thursday nights, like even if you go watch football on Thursday nights, unless it's local, you have to watch it on Amazon Prime, which
is fine. Just go on Twitch. You literally could watch it on Twitch.
What?
I watch it every week.
I did not know that.
You go on Twitch. They have their Amazon Prime. Yeah, they have Amazon Prime Twitch channel, and you watch NFL football. It's the same fucking feed. I watch it every week.
When? Is it
since
free?
Like last year, 2 years ago? That's the only. I don't have Amazon. I haven't had Amazon.
Get heavy ad work though, right? You get heavy ad work.
It's the same feed. You get the same commercials. It's not like a stream.
Crazy.
Yeah,
dude, I've never fucking.
That's how I'm watching the fucking Bronco Raider game this week.
I mean, I can't say that I use really many.
Yeah, don't say the names. Don't say the names. Yeah. We all know what it is. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you know what I mean. I use some shit, so
yeah,
I don't.
Yeah, but
I watch my games. I'll put it that way.
Not segueing into guerrilla booking, but like if you get a good VPN and go watch Raw on Netflix and all
on GTA, on
GTA,
you can't say that shit.
You can say a VPN,
right? But not in the context of what they're not illegal. But what we're talking about is fucking. You can't. Trust what I'm telling you.
In GTA, just say in GTA.
In GTA, just put in GTA.
Okay, you're saying in GTA.
That's what you're saying too. We're translating.
Anyway, GTA. We're all
got 5 minutes left.
Don't get us canceled in 5 minutes,
right?
Please.
By the way, I wanted with the 5 minutes left exactly. What would Tommy Lasorda think? The one thing I wanted to add to what Dior said with the 76ers. Let's talk about Austin Reeves. The Lakers are kind of doing a little something. We don't have LeBron. We don't have a lot of shit going on with our big stars, but we got Austin Reeves playing like he's a fucking 30-year vet.
Told you.
We're starting to see a new era. Do you think we're seeing the passing of the torch
with LeBron and Austin Reeves?
No, not just LeBron and stuff, but like a lot of the older players that like were like the heavy stars and stuff of the NBA. We're starting to see these new guys that are up and coming that are just cooking, like the Reeves guys, like Maxey, Like these guys are young, great talent, and
Come on, Joe.
you're not hearing about the Steph Currys
I
and
love
stuff.
when Joe drinks. I
What just
swear to
happened?
God, I love when he
He
drinks a
said,
bottle like that. Yeah, he just goes. He's like
what the
my
fuck just
grandfather at
happened?
the later
Did
stage
he
of his
just
dementia.
malfunction?
I still wouldn't say like yo, like we're not hearing about the big stars because you still got KD going crazy out there in Houston. Steph still putting up good numbers. Jokic still putting up
Katie's
good numbers.
ageless, bro. Katie's one of my Katie is like one of
Facts.
my low key favorites, and he's an
KD's
He's
ageless
also a
fucking
great
player.
troller,
Yeah,
by the way. He's also a great troller.
him and Anthony Edwards just had a field day with Jalen Brown the other day. I mean Alexander the other day. They cooked him on Twitter anyway. But
That's another
the young,
Alexander that Joe doesn't
that's a
never heard of.
stop.
I don't know. Who's Shea? Who's Shea Alexander?
We're going a whole segment. Joe and the Alexanders he don't know.
This nigga don't know. He don't
He's
know
like,
Sean Alexander.
right.
He don't
Any
know Cedric
Alexander.
Alexander.
Just, that's
Is he a
30 years.
wrestler?
Yes.
Yes.
Is he?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is he
That's
black?
funny. I like
Is he
that. See,
black?
there's the troll. There's the troll that we know and love.
There you go.
That's the difference. That's the difference. Okay, so with about 3 minutes left, what are you guys looking forward to this week with sports? Any games standing out to you just across
What,
all
bro?
sports?
We're about to mollywop Green Bay
I
Green
want to see
Bay.
Green Bay get fucked up. Green
Bay. We're about to trash them in their state.
Now relax. I don't want to get too ahead.
I'm saying,
I'm gonna
bro.
be pissed.
I'm saying it. Just because Michael Parsons is with the ops now, bro, he could eat a whole dick too. Fuck it.
Yeah. How many sacks you think we're gonna get against old Jordan?
2.
Who you think gonna do it? Jalen Carter, Jalen Phillips?
No, I think we'll get a Jordan Davis. I think we'll get a Jordan Davis sack, and I think we will get a Jalen Hunt sack.
Oh, and it's on.
I'm gonna predict
on Monday Night Football. It's gonna be a massacre.
I'm gonna predict we get 2.5 sacks. Okay, and I think one of them, if he's playing, I think one of them might be Brandon Graham, or he might be in on one. And I think we get one of the new bloods,
Jalen Phillips.
And I think we get some good play out of them. And then I also think we get one from our veterans, like a Jalen, probably maybe a Jalen Carter. I think he's due for a big game.
And we're due for a Jair Alexander interception.
Who? Who's that?
Who the fuck is that guy?
Alexander.
Who the fuck is that guy?
Who the fuck is that guy?
That guy's pretty good. Joe's on the next episode. Joe's like, yo,
Joe's on the next
really
episode.
Good.
Like, yo, bro, he's fucking nice, bro. I checked his stats. I've seen the highlights.
I thought you were talking about somebody else.
He's the biggest Jair Alexander fan.
He's getting a jersey by the end of the year.
Yo, I will have his jersey. I'll have his jersey on.
That'd be great.
Check this freshie.
I thought you guys were talking about somebody else. I know who this guy is. I fuck with
him.
him.
I know that man, bro.
I have his autograph.
I thought you meant Josh Sweat. I miss him.
I
do miss Sweat.
No, listen. Last night watching Josh Sweat, former Eagle, just fucking cooked last night. Tearing Dak up, made my heart feel good. Like that was great.
But and shout out to Jacoby Brissett, by the way. Great
all in on these bums.
Yeah. Shout out to
Marvin Harrison Jr.
Also my fantasy team.
But here's the thing. They were talking about it, how his dad was telling him to be in the right mindset. Like they were talking about it on the thing about him being in the right mindset. You could see the man's face changed. And that man was like determined to have like a breakout game, and he cooked.
And I'm here for it. And I'll say this: we're gonna say thank you guys for watching. We appreciate it. Follow everybody. We have all their links in the description. We'll see you guys next week. My last prediction: Broncos beat the Raiders on Thursday by 10 points.
Not a hard prediction.
Did Alexander have a number yet? What is it?
All right, Nostradamus. You're gonna beat like the worst team in the league. I hope so.
What's Jair Alexander's number?